Okay, we've got a video for Carlos to show how to change over the connectors on a battery. Yours is going to have these insulation tabs over the front. You're going to need to take those off, so we've provided you with two more the sticky tapes on here, but we've left the backing tape on, so they're for you to reuse. We've got two fuses which go on the rear. You probably won't need them, but it's just in case. When you're changing these over, you've got to be careful not to short the two terminals here to here. So you're going to put your screwdriver across, got a spark, and the fuse will blow. In case you do it, we're putting two fuses in, and obviously the two connectors, which are the right type. This is an RBC55, which isn't exactly what you've got, but it's the same principle. So there's two types of screw that could be on the end here. It could be a machine screw, which you use a crosshead screwdriver with, which makes it nice and easy. But we also use these bolts, which we get from the manufacturer, and they don't have the screw end in, it's all a bolt. So we actually have a tool that we've made, which is 8mm, and it goes straight on, so we can do it easily. If you haven't got that big of a toolkit, you can use an 8mm socket or an 8mm spanner. Now if you've got none of those, so I want you to check which type you have. If it's the machine screw, you're fine, you can just use a normal screwdriver. Otherwise, you might need a spanner. If you do need a spanner, we can send you this one and we'll get ourselves a new one. So depending on, you're going to take this off and it will expose the terminals. You can take off the other end and take the fuse off as well if you like, but no need to. I'm just going to tighten this up. So the issue is that the guys in the warehouse do them quite tight, so you need to lever with a flathead screwdriver against the retaining bolt on the rear while you're tightening and loosening. So I'm just going to show you how I do this. I won't use our tool because you've probably not got one. So I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver and I'm going to place it on the back of the bolt. Well, first of all, let's just see if it moves. Okay, so without anything, I'm just going to put this across here. I'm avoiding being too close to that, and I'm just trying to twist. Okay, so it's moving at the back, it's moving the whole bolt. Now I'm going to wedge my screwdriver down here. That's good. Okay, now we're free. So obviously just keep going until it comes off. For me, I'm going to save time on the video by using this to spin it off. I'm keeping my screwdriver there to hold the nut at the back. I don't know if you can see on the video, so I'm kind of holding the nut as I unscrew. Do plenty of these to get good at it, and then at the end I'm just going to take the nut through. Like that. Now, we're sending you the screw type, so you can reuse these, so getting back together is going to be easier. I've done the negative side actually, which is easy. Okay. So I'm taking a little screw on one side, not on the other. Put the terminal here. I'm just going to go through the O-ring, locate the screw on the back, and then once I've got the thread right, I'm just going to tighten loosely. Now these have inbuilt locking washers, so they're actually a lot easier to get tight. Just using a screwdriver and finger pressure on here, you can feel that it gets machine tight. If you wanted to, you could drag that down there, but I don't think it's necessary when we're using this type. You just tighten, and you've got two on at this point. You obviously just repeat for this one. Make sure that you observe red going to the red wire, and obviously that goes to the positive side in the Anderson connector. But at the end, you're going to put this back on. I think I've got it all covered. If you do accidentally short it, it's not a problem because you've got the fuses. You just have to take the back off and undo the fuse. If you're feeling like you might short it because you're getting close when you're messing about, maybe take the black, maybe a cover over the fuse on the back and take that off. And you can do the same back here. You just undo these two, take the fuse off, and it's isolated. You couldn't short it anymore at that point. I think that covers it. I'm going to check this looks okay and then upload it to YouTube. The other thing is, if you think this is too hard, that's fine. We'll send you the battery that we've done here, and there's DPD shops all over the place. You can drop one off that we brought back to us. So either way, we have to help. But hope that covers it. And sorry that I don't have any Spanish for you, just English.